What if everything you've been told about losing belly fat is dead wrong? It's not your fault that stubborn belly fat won't budge, even with dieting and workouts. Big supplement wants you obsessed with calories, while the real sabotage happens after lights out. Today, I'm exposing 13 science-backed tricks you'll never see in supplement ads, because they're too cheap and effective. Take number 5, eat 2 hours before bed, which 90% of gurus swear is a sin. But Harvard research proves this simple timing controls nighttime insulin, stopping your body from stockpiling fat while you sleep. Why would this make influencers mad? Because if you swap their $90 nighttime fat burners for just adjusting your dinner time, guess who loses paycheck? But we're just scratching the surface. Want to hack your body clock to torch fat 24/7? Stick around, the best is coming. 1. The silent mistake that sabotages your fat loss. Bad sleep. You might be counting calories, hitting the gym, drinking more water, and still not seeing the results you expect. But what if I told you the real reason that stubborn belly fat won't budge isn't your workout or your diet? It's your sleep. Getting less than 6 hours of sleep per night does more than make you feel groggy. It disrupts 2 key hormones, ghrelin, which stimulates hunger, and leptin, which signals fullness. When these are out of sync, your cravings go haywire, and especially for sugary, high-carb foods. So even if you're eating clean, a lack of sleep silently pushes you to eat more. And worse. That's why some people can eat salad all day and still gain weight, because their body is hormonally primed to store fat. But here's the twist most people miss. Sleep isn't just rest, it's transformation. While you sleep, your body repairs tissue, balances hormones, and taps into fat stores for energy. That means quality sleep literally turns you into a better fat burner. And there's one overlooked habit that can double the benefits of your rest, but we'll get to that in a minute. So if you've ever asked yourself, why am I not losing fat even though I'm trying so hard? This could be your missing piece. 2. The liquid enemy that makes you gain weight without noticing. It's not what you eat, it's what you drink. This one slips under the radar for most people. You might be tracking your meals, but have you looked at what's in your cup? Natural fruit juices, store-bought smoothies, fancy coffees with cream, sodas, energy drinks, even if they say low-fat or organic, can contain hidden sugars that spike your insulin like a rocket. And here's the thing about insulin. When it's high, your body switches off fat burning and turns into a fat storage machine, and especially around the belly. Worse still, these liquid calories don't satisfy hunger. You drink them, feel nothing, and end up eating more later. Double trouble. Try this instead. Replace those sugary drinks with water infused with lemon or mint, unsweetened herbal teas or black coffee, no syrups or sweeteners. The change in your waistline might surprise you, and your energy levels will skyrocket. 3. What if I told you walking might be more effective than running? Sounds too simple, right? But walking, especially after meals, might just be one of the most overlooked fat loss hacks. After you eat, your blood sugar naturally rises. Your body has 2 choices: use it for energy or store it as fat. That's where a 10 to 15 minute walk comes in. This small movement helps your body regulate blood sugar more efficiently, aids digestion, and reduces the chances of that meal turning into stubborn fat. Now imagine doing that 2 to 3 times a day. That's not just a habit. That's a metabolic boost with long-term impact. Plus, walking lowers cortisol, your stress hormone, improves insulin sensitivity, and unlike high-impact cardio, it doesn't spike your appetite afterward. That means less stress, better mood, and more fat burned, naturally. And the best part? You don't need equipment, you don't need a gym, you don't even need to sweat. Just your legs, your breath, and a little consistency. Want to take this to the next level? Snag my free weight loss jumpstart kit in the description below. It's your shortcut to avoiding rookie mistakes and seeing results faster. But let me show you another secret. 4. Protein. The ally that burns calories while you eat. Your body spends more energy digesting it. It fills you up, reduces cravings, and protects your muscles. You don't need to follow a strict diet. Just add eggs, Greek yogurt, legumes, or chicken to your meals. What if that afternoon craving disappeared just because you had a different breakfast? 5. Eating at night seems harmless. Until you can't close your pants button. Your metabolism slows down at night. Those late-night snacks get stored, not used. Put an end to it with a kitchen curfew. Stop eating at least 2 hours before bed. Not only will you improve digestion, your body will focus on repairing, regenerating, and burning fat while you sleep. 6. What if it's not about how much you eat, but when? Time-restricted eating, like from 10 a.m. to 6 p.m., balances your hormones and activates your metabolism. It's not about eating less, but eating at the right times. And while it sounds trendy, studies show how this simple adjustment improves insulin sensitivity and reduces visceral fat. 7. The easiest trick that almost nobody uses: drinking water before every meal. It helps you eat less without realizing it, improves digestion, and keeps your metabolism active. Proper hydration also boosts physical performance, regulates body temperature, and aids fat burning. How many times have you confused thirst with hunger? 8. Stress equals belly fat, and it's not a metaphor. Cortisol, stress hormone, makes you bloated, literally. But with simple daily rituals and deep breathing, journaling your thoughts, moving a bit, you can change your internal biochemistry. Chronic stress is one of the big hidden culprits in weight loss plateaus. And yes, your emotional state can directly reflect on your waistline. 9. Carbs aren't the enemy, but refined ones are. White bread, snacks, cookies, they all cause sugar spikes that turn into belly fat. Switch to whole grain versions and you'll notice how your body starts to deflate. And here's the secret. When you choose your carbs wisely, you feel full, energized, and without needing sweets. 10. Burning calories isn't enough. You need to build muscle. Muscle burns more fat even at rest. The best part, you can do it at home. Squats, planks, push-ups. With just 15 minutes a day, you can start transforming your metabolism. No gym needed, just determination and your own body weight. 11th, fats that burn fat. Sounds contradictory, but it's true. Avocado, olive oil, nuts, fatty fish. These healthy fats help regulate key hormones for losing weight. But in small portions, they're powerful, and they can make the difference between an inflamed body and a balanced one. 12. Skipping meals equals sabotage disguised as discipline. It gives you intense hunger and slows your metabolism. Instead of avoiding food, learn to choose it. Proteins, fiber, healthy fats. The key isn't eating less, but eating better and keeping your metabolic engine running throughout the day. 13. The uncomfortable truth few people tell you. There's no magic solution. There are no shortcuts that work forever. But there are simple, sustainable, and realistic habits that transform your body and your relationship with food. And these habits start today. If you're tired of restarting over and over, maybe this is the time to change your strategy. Fighting against belly fat doesn't mean giving up everything you love. It means being more strategic, more aware, and more patient with yourself. Today, you learned how to lose belly fat naturally, how to eat smartly, and even how to lose weight without killing yourself at the gym. Tell me in the comments, which trick are you going to try first? If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, share it, and subscribe for more content that inspires you to live better. And if you want to learn how to start your weight loss journey, download my free pack in the first link in the description. See you in the next video.